All right, what's up, you guys? So today is November 5th, 2020, which happens to be my beautiful wife's birthday. So happy birthday to my wife. I love you. I appreciate everything you do. You know, I do all of this for you. So right now I am headed over to Clymer to get out my truck and trailer and take two more storage units to an existing customer. So business is going really well right now. I am pretty much fully rented out. I only have a couple empty containers, which are some of my older containers that I just haven't had time to get fixed up yet. There's some of my original storage units that have rusted up a little bit, and I just need to either put new floors in them or get a paint job on them. But other than that, all my units are fully rented out at the moment, and I've got a waiting list of people. But tonight I've got two that suddenly freed themselves up, and I have a customer who wants two of them. So that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm headed over to Clymer to get my truck now, load up both those units, and take it to this existing customer. Also today I got an offer on my 11-acre field I own here in Corey, and I'm selling it for 10 grand more than I paid for it. And for a piece of farmland, I'm pretty happy with that. I only owe about $38,000 on the property, so that'll be a nice chunk of change to put in my pocket to pay off the existing loan that I have on the property, but to also turn around and reinvest that cash into two opportunities I got going on right now. One of them I don't really want to say a whole lot more about at the moment, but the other one, I'm currently closing on a bowling alley that my brother and I are going to be converting to indoor climate controlled storage. That's going to be expanding my storage business. So really excited about that. Might be able to use some of this cash to inject into that deal, take a little risk off the table. So that is great news. I'm going to be selling that. News to me. I know nobody's watching this, nor does anyone really care more than I do, but I'm excited about that, and a little bummed at the same time. I did have some good plans for that property for development, but honestly, I'm still years away from investing the cash that I needed to into that property to really do what I wanted to do there, which was really build boat and RV storage slash a wedding venue. But like I said, that was going to be a big investment that I wouldn't do for the next several years at least. So in the meantime, that land is sitting there empty, and I'm just paying a mortgage on that. You know, I was parking units there when I had them available, but I'm finding out that I'm not having units available. I'm constantly buying new ones and getting rented out right away. So I think it was a little premature to buy that piece of land and try and do that when, you know, I think I just need to keep focusing on building up the quantity of portable units I have and focus on this indoor climate controlled storage facility I'm doing in Warren, PA. Get that up and running, really build up my cash flow and get myself in a good financial position before I, you know, do any more ground up development. So yep, that's what I've got going so far today. So almost to my warehouse now to hop in the truck and go get this done. So stay tuned. way to Findlay Lake, New York to drop off the first of 2 units tonight to the same customer who already does have 1 unit. These are the gravy accounts. I love it when I've got customers who are already renting long term, give me a call and tell me that they need another unit. Honestly, it happens quite often, and that's the beautiful thing about the self-storage business, in particular this portable self-storage business. This is a lot like real estate in a lot of ways. First off, you know, I'm renting the storage unit just like I'd be renting an apartment, a house, and a multi-unit, multi-family property. So I'm collecting the rent. The depreciation benefits are even better than real estate because these portable storage units are considered equipment. So I can depreciate it 100% in the first year of purchase or over 7 years. Financing is also better. I can finance these things at 100%. And then as soon as I get them all rented out, I'm cash flowing like crazy on these things. So it's really great that way. The tax advantages that obviously come with depreciation are there. Now, where it differs from real estate a little bit is that obviously these storage containers are considered equipment. So they do depreciate, and they don't tend to hold their value or even appreciate like real estate might. Now, if you do a good job maintaining these, they'll last forever and earn you cash flow forever. So you really don't care about that appreciation. But I will say that if you also maintain them, you have a good chance of at least them holding their value. You can sell them for somewhere near what you paid for them if you keep them in good shape. So that's another advantage. Thank you to the Wyatts. Today they are renting this 12-foot unit. They actually already have one of our larger units that you can see back here. This is over here in Findlay Lake, New York. They're doing a lot of renovation projects to their summer home, and our portable storage units are the perfect solution because we can put it right in the driveway while they load up their stuff in it, do their renovations, and then they can move all their stuff right back into their house. So thanks again, Wyatts. I really appreciate the business. So that was awesome. I just delivered that container to these customers, which they told me they weren't going to be home tonight. But when I arrived, I don't know if you saw it in any of the video there, the neighbor was actually out watching his dog and happened to be FaceTiming with my customers during that. So he came over and you know, we were FaceTiming, told me right where to put the unit, and we had to move a trailer, his buddy's trailer. So this neighbor helped me, you know, manhandle and move this. It's like a 12-foot utility trailer ourselves. And he goes, well, I know he moved this thing himself and he's a huge pussy, so we can definitely do it together. Just absolutely hilarious. Those are the best friends. But I love technology. That was awesome. I got to FaceTime with my customer, make sure I got the unit right where they wanted it. Had a little laugh with the neighbor, and you know, it was a good little marketing thing. It was pretty cool. So headed back to Clymer now to load up the next unit and get it here. Probably won't do any more video tonight because it's, as you can see, it's starting to get dark. It'll be pitch black. You won't be able to see shit. But anyhow, another successful delivery. More happy customers. I love this business. www.boxitandlockit.com and subscribe. Let's go!